day, folks. We're moving the shape. Going across the road onto a new paddock. This one hadn't had any sheep on it for probably 3 months. And anyway, we got some good winter stockpile left in here. It's got a little bit of dry matter with it. And there is fescue coming up in it. And so, hey, how you doing, little guy? Got lots of puppies too. Hey, Ringo. The sheep are looking really good. We've got, I don't see a dirty tail on any of them, which is just phenomenal, you know, going through the winter like this. Usually this time of year, you might see one or two that's got parasites just because they weren't moved maybe quick enough and they, you know, eating too low on the ground. But I don't see a single sheep in there that's got a dirty tail. Guess we have to congratulate ourselves. That's just good genetics and some good management. Here comes the puppies. Hey, how you doing? Oh, they're so happy. Oh, they found a bone. They found a bone. Anyway, I'm gonna pull on up here. They are getting a protein tub. This is just a tub that's got a little bit of extra protein in it because the forage right now, folks, is just it's gonna get better each week, but it's lacking a little bit. So we just put these out about a month ago, and we're happy to see the sheep on some green grass. A whole lot more green here in a little bit. Yeah, you all are excited to be moving, aren't you? Yeah. My goodness, look at the puppies. I think we got 14 pups, and then 5 older dogs, and then a 6-month-old dog. And what we're doing is we're letting one 6-month-old dog at a time in here. We did have, I guess there was about 14 of those bigger dogs, and they just, you know, you get that many older dogs together, and they can get into trouble. We found out with one running with the older dogs. We'll leave him in here about 3 or 4 days, and we'll bring him out and put another one in. It's been working real good. And these little guys here, they're not big enough. I mean, they just play. If they go out there and get too stupid, you will knock them into next week. It's when they get as big as a sheep, that's when you have, like this dog here. But he's not having any issues at all by himself. It's just when you get 6 of those that size together, and they're 6 months and younger, they're teenagers. They're going to get in trouble. So don't give them that opportunity to do that. Man, this is a beautiful day. Golly, we've had 5 days of nothing. No, you're not going to get my gloves. Hey, you are a good looking dog. George, I think that's your dog. Uh-oh. That's Chad. He's a good looking dog. He's going to Minnesota. Man, what a beautiful dog. I'd like to keep you, but George has already spoke for you. You're going to make a good one. You got enough hair. You're going to stay warm in Minnesota. I'll say that. My goodness. But the dogs, the puppies learn to get around. They learn to drink out of the creeks. They learn how to eat out of our sheep-proof dog feeders, which we're going to go get here in a minute. And there's a pond up there. They learn how to drink out of ponds. Just kind of how to get along. Hey, Chatty. This is such a sweet little female. Yeah, Chatty. No, you stay down. I'll pet you, but you got to stay down. Yeah. You're just dying to pet. But it's kind of windy out here, so I have to apologize for the noise, but it is what it is. Just a beautiful view from up here. I'm going to go up on top of this hill. I bet this pond filled up. This pond was low, think it had dropped about 2 foot last fall. Oh yeah, it's right back up there. This is an older pond. It's been there about 20 years. It's got some good fish in it though. We see bass and bluegill and channel cat in there. Isn't it pretty up here? Hey, you got such a view. Look at that. These people pay money for that view. Isn't that beautiful? This is my office every day now. You know, I worked in town for 30 years, and now I get to do this. But the reason this happened, folks, is I set goals. And you all can do the same exact thing, but you've got to set some permanent goals, stick to them, and try and do something positive. One positive thing each day. Even while you're at work, you know, your lunch hours, sit down and learn something. Learn something about grazing, about sheep, cattle, pigs, whatever. How to fence, how to do water. You will get here. And, you know, I'll tell you this, your unfair advantage in this whole thing is right here underneath our feet. It's that right there. The grass. No, it's not you, puppy. You gotta be fed dog food. But it's this grass out here. Oh yeah. It's the grass, it's the solar collectors. And if you learn to manage these solar collectors, they will provide you a very nice income on the land. And it doesn't take any tillage. That's what I like about it. So we don't have any tillage equipment. We're not tilling the ground. We're just using perennials. And, you know, it comes up every year. Comes up every year. So Ben's getting a puppy count. I think we got them all. There's 3 different litters of pups in here. Did you get them all, Ben?
I'm trying to make sure. I got 12 so far. I feel like we got them.
I think you do. They would be across that road howling right now if they didn't.
Yeah.
Plus, we got to go back over there to get the feeders, so we'll probably, if there's anything left over there, we'll see it in a minute. But folks, I'm telling you, this is a great lifestyle. It's using animals to heal the land and to feed your community, and it's all being powered by solar energy. So all this stuff you hear on the radio and news and how animals are bad for the land, don't listen to it. It's all hogwash. That's all it is. It's ill-informed people that are making bad decisions with limited data. They don't have any data. Not this kind of data. This is not degrading to the landscape at all. If these animals weren't here, it wouldn't look like this. All it would be is just brush. You're not growing anything. You're not capturing any solar energy. You've got to have ruminant animals out on the landscape, converting a grass blade to very healthy meat, protein sources for our families, and this is the way it's been happening for thousands of years. And now all of a sudden in 2021, it's animals are going to kill us and it's causing global warming and all this crap. Folks, it's hogwash. Animals on the land are not doing that. We got to get them back out on the land. We need to get them out of the feedlots. We're giving ourselves a black eye by putting them in feedlots. If we had animals out on the land, and I hear this all the time, but Greg, there's not enough land. Yeah, there is. There's tons of land. And if we stop producing and tilling all this ground and put it back onto grass, get animals out where they've been for centuries, golly, I can't even imagine how efficient we could be. It's just unbelievable. Hey, lady. That is one beautiful dog. Boy, she's a good dog. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. She's so happy. Boy, you getting her. Look at her. I mean, she is booking. She's so happy just to be moved. Dogs are like people. They like to be moved. See, she's teaching them puppies. They're following. You want to call her grandma or whatever, but they look at her. She is the mama. She is the head dog in this whole flock. Or, I guess it wouldn't be flock. It would be pack. Dog pack, but She's the head one. She even whips Big Boy. So she is the head king lady. Queen lady. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. The boys and I are going to move the feeders across the road here. It's a beautiful March day. Finally, we got some sun. 5 days of clouds and rain. But you know, those days that you go through make you appreciate days like today. So everyone, I'm going to sign off. Have a great day. And hit that subscribe button on the way out if you're new to the channel. And also hit that little bell. It'll remind you, because I'm going to drop an email with a new video. Every time I drop a video, it's going to go in your inbox and you can watch it. So you'll be reminded that it's been posted. Anyway, have a good one, and we'll see you later.